I look like somebody's like chic. I look like Serena Vanderwoodson's mom, Lily. Or like the OC mom. Only wears white. But there ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, so we're doing my hair right now. And I don't know if I should wear it up or if I should wear it down. Pause. I wanted to talk about something that I thought would be kind of relatable. Possibly not. Is it new? So I wanted to talk about being shy. Being shy and that leading to literally having adult anxiety. It's annoying as crap. Growing up being like a shy person is like very annoying. Yesterday I was feeling so anxious and I'm not on any type of medicine and I don't really want to be. I feel like this year has shown a lot of my anxiousness just because I've been in college, I've been kind of starting a new job. I've just been doing a lot of stuff that's like stressful. But at the same time, I have worked so hard not to be shy. And if you get it, you get it. But I have worked so hard because in high school, I was like always like known to be like pretty shy. And then I feel like the end of high school, I tried hard to like not be so shy. And then like when I graduated, I really tried not to be shy and I feel like it worked. Like I felt like most of my friends at that point would not say I was a shy person. Like they would be like, no, she's pretty extroverted. But then every time I start like a new job or I work somewhere, I feel like I'm so shy to my core. And I'm like, it's so bad that I literally just don't speak because I'm so worried about what I'm gonna say that I'm just like, you know what, I'd rather just not speak. And then now it's awkward. You know what I mean? It's just, nobody knows how hard it is to be like kind of awkward. Like it's the worst. Like genuinely, I've always had a heart for people that are awkward because it's literally the worst thing to go through. And I don't really even know what caused it. Like what causes awkwarditis. Because I've watched like a lot of people's podcasts and videos about like having anxiety. And a lot of times it's related to health and it's kind of being like OCD about health, I feel like. You know, being scared of getting sick, being scared of germs, and like that is not my anxiety at all. Mine is most definitely social anxiety. Most definitely is social only. Like genuinely, it is insane. If I literally like trip over air, I will think about that 3 years down the line. Like it's literally like things, that's a memory that's stuck with me now forever. I just don't know how to explain it. It's like, it's really hard because with like jobs and stuff, I feel like it causes me to like mess up because I'm thinking so hard of what the other person that is watching me is thinking about. Like in conversations, rather than like thinking about, like maybe in a conversation we're talking about eating a hamburger, rather than talking about the hamburger, I'm thinking about how I'm moving. I'm thinking about how I'm looking to the other person. So I end up saying some weird shit because it's like, I'm not thinking right. But I don't know. I've convinced myself that I can like talk myself out of anxiety, which is like grow limit. Also, I got on a really good water kick, which I was like only drinking water because I got a UTI and it scared me so bad. I was like, oh my God. But I feel like now I have veered away and I have been so bad about drinking water. So anyways, we're gonna curl my hair with this like Laneige curler. I think we're just gonna do that. And then if I end up wanting to throw it up, I can. But I have about 30 minutes till I have to leave, so we'll just do it. I think that working out, like walking, specifically cardio, I think it like kind of helps your brain a little bit. They always say that like exercising is also like good for your mental health. So I need to probably start going on walks again. I feel like that does kind of like help. I really need to stop drinking caffeine. And it's so hard because of like how much I do. Like tomorrow, for example, I'm going to the school from 7:30 to 10:30 and then I'm gonna go work at a boutique from 11 to 6. And then I have like a family Christmas. So it's like I'm literally so busy and I'm so tired that I do drink caffeine and I do rely on it. for energy, because it does work. It does kind of make me pep up a little bit. And, you know, I do like that. But at the same time, I know, because I literally will drink Alani's and Blooms like they're nothing. I know that that does not help with my anxiety. Like, I feel it in my chest sometimes, and I'm like, that's not good. That's also one thing that like has kind of made me think that like I'm a little more anxious than usual. That like yesterday, this is kind of what made me want to film this video, is that like my chest was hurting because I literally was just like, I could feel so anxious, and it was just so annoying. And I was just laying in my bed. It was just from the day that I had. I felt anxious. And I was trying to do anything to like not think about it, and eventually it did go away. But it's just like, that's annoying in itself. And you're probably like, well, get on medicine. I've never been a huge medicine person. I'm not on a birth control. Like, I've always just kind of tried not to. Not because I'm like better than anybody, but I just have always tried not to. My mom's never been a huge fan of it, so I've kind of just like grown up like that. But my friends think that's weird too. They're like, just get on medicine. I don't know. I have one friend that is not an overthinker at all. She's like the most confident in herself, and I literally will go over to her and like talking to her helps me so much, because she's like, it's just not that serious. Like, stuff that I think about, it's like, it's not that serious. Like, what's the worst thing that could happen? And it's like, that's true. And when you realize things are not that serious, it's just like, oh well. And you have to realize like people are either gonna like you or they don't. You know, again, I think I crave for people to like me, which is so weird. But it's like, either people like me or they don't. And I feel like most people do like me. But it's like, I need to be okay with showing my personality also. Like, I don't just need to be, you know, no personality. But anyways, it's a fun time. It's a literal fun time. It's fun and it's awesome. Please join the crew. I don't know. I just think everybody kind of has their issues. But I definitely think it's obvious when you first meet me that I have like a slight awkwardness to me. But I've really worked on it. I've really worked on it. And it's like, again, I said, it's just so depending on the environment. Like, when I was in Nashville, my friend's bachelorette, we went to this place and they were trying to get us to like dance, and like nobody was dancing. I try to make things fun. Like, it so depends on the environment. Because sometimes, like, there's no anxiety. Like, me filming YouTube videos and posting those, like, I have no anxiety for posting on social media. And that kind of freaks people out, too. I literally, like, people everywhere I've ever worked, every person I've ever known brings up my TikTok. They're like, oh my god, you post on TikTok. And, like, depending on the person, I'm kind of like, I don't really want you on there. I think for me, I've gotten immune to that just because I've posted since I was 14. And it was weird to post when I was 14, because now I'm 21. And I think that, like, if I could post then, why can't I post now? I think, honestly, what would probably help the most with, like, anxiety and shyness would probably be therapy. Probably, like, literally talking about it, and someone being like, maybe I should just talk to your friend. And being like, oh, it's not that serious. Because sometimes, like, I just really need a reality check that situations are not as crazy as I think, and like, we're living on a floating rock, and you don't need to let like a situation consume your life, because that is so depressing. Yes, I do want to show the final fit. I have this weird strapless bra, so it's making me look kind of weird. Yeah, so I just ended up wearing my hair down. I don't know if I love that or not. The only thing I hate about my room being like so heavily decorated is it blocks my one window. So literally I don't have any good natural lighting, and I love natural lighting. I just think it's way prettier like to film with, and it's like I'm in the corner to even get like a little bit of natural lighting. I'm like, please, in the mirror. But see, this does look better. I don't know if this video again like helps anybody. I don't know. I wanted to talk about it because I kind of want to get into like talking about like more topics of things, but I feel like it's kind of hard because, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to use this lotion from Bath & Body Works to kind of give a vanilla smell. And then I have a cream puffer jacket, a really big cream puffer jacket that's like this color. I'm going to wear that today. And yeah, I keep thinking today's Friday and it's Thursday, and that is freaking me out a little bit, but it's okay. So that's what we're gonna do for today. Growing up shy, growing up wanting academic validation has ruined me. Period, period, point blank, period. She's a nice girl, but she has anxiety. I love this little cup that has my mom's name on it. It's like ripping off. It's like, ooh. I'm trying to think of more videos to film because Vlogmas kind of inspires me, even though I'm not posting every day, just to like post a lot. And because my room is so cute, there's like a little bit more attention to my account right now. So I'm kind of like, should I utilize it? But I'm like, what do I film? What do I film? Is she interesting or no? Because it makes me so mad when these girls post on YouTube. And for example, I think her name's Ariella Simons. Her YouTube is so good. I find it so interesting. And I feel like the fact that she's not the fact that she doesn't have a million followers like baffles me. And it like makes me mad because some of these people try so hard and like they still have great engagement, but it's just like, I feel like, I don't know what's interesting. Anyways, I'm at 81.7k and I want to hit 100k so bad. Like that has been my goal for probably like a year or two. Like it's actually so embarrassing. I just want to hit 100k on TikTok and be like, oh, I got 100,000 followers. Watch out. Anyways, I'm about to leave. So I will see you later.